The girl was walking with her brother, chatting along the way, when suddenly her eyes fell on someone ahead. She nudged her brother and said, "Hey, isn't that your ex-wife Grace?" She was selling vegetables on the street. The sister whispered softly, "I never thought after leaving you she'd disappear for 6 years, and now here she is, selling vegetables." The brother quickly pulled out his phone and dialed her number. As soon as Grace saw her ex-husband's number, she sighed and picked up. "Why are you calling me again?" Andrew sighed and said, "I've dialed this number countless times, and finally you answered. So, how's your life going now?" Grace quickly replied, "I'm fine. I married a rich man. Now I ride in luxury cars. I eat at fancy restaurants. I wear designer clothes. Life's way better than it was with you. That's all. He's coming. I gotta go." Andrew and his sister walked straight toward her. Andrew asked, "Give me a bag of vegetables." As Grace picked up the veggies to hand them over, she froze in shock seeing Andrew right in front of her. What are you doing here?" she asked. Andrew said seriously, "Surprised, huh? Weren't you just saying on the phone you ride in luxury cars, eat steak, wear designer clothes? Then why are you here like this? All lies. You said you left me for a rich man. So what happened? You're out here in the blazing heat selling vegetables? Guess your husband wasn't so special after all." Grace replied bitterly, "My husband isn't doing well, but we've been apart for years. You don't need to insult me. So what if I sell vegetables? I earn with my own hands and I'm not ashamed of it. Do you want the vegetables or not? If not, just leave." Andrew stormed off angrily. Grace drifted into memories of the past. She remembered the day she got her medical report. It said, "Your illness will take long treatment. It's expensive. You should be hospitalized soon." Back then, Andrew was focused on building his career. Her brother's sister, sharing his pain, said gently, "Brother, I know you grew up with Grace. Talking about her isn't easy." Andrew sighed deeply. "Fine, then help me find out what really happened in all those years." One day at Andrew's office, his secretary said, "We hired a woman for cleaning. Let me bring her in." But the moment Grace saw Andrew, she quickly turned to leave. Andrew stopped her. "Wait, why are you running? Am I that scary? What have you been through all these years? One day selling vegetables, another day cleaning. Where's that rich husband of yours?" Grace coldly replied, "What job I do has nothing to do with you." Andrew sighed. "We were once husband and wife. Can't I at least talk to you? What really happened to you?" Grace raised her voice. "Between us, there's only work talk now." Andrew looked at her shocked. "Only work talk?" Then turned to his secretary. "Fine, hire her." Soon his sister ran to him and said, "Brother, remember what you asked me to find out? I know now. The truth is, she didn't leave you for a rich man. She left because she was very sick and you were just starting your career. She thought she'd only hold you back." Andrew was shocked. "So, she left just so I wouldn't be held back?" His sister nodded. "Exactly. And now her health is worse. She takes small jobs just to survive. I even heard." Andrew, overwhelmed, pulled out his old engagement ring and stared at it. Then he rushed out to find Grace. Finally, after searching, he found her cleaning somewhere. He went up to her and sighed deeply. "I know the whole truth now. But Grace, remember this. You're not a burden to me. You're the most important person in my life." Grace said softly, "So, you knew all along? But look at me now. I'm not worthy of you." Andrew spoke firmly. "Grace, I'm not that poor guy anymore. I can afford your treatment now. You'll always be the best woman in my heart." Then he got down on one knee and proposed, "Will you marry me again?" Grace smiled through tears and nodded yes. "Family, I'll never leave him again. Will you give us your blessings?"